And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hey, I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is Saturday. It is lovely. And it is my special, super exciting, amazing, wonderful, and in all other ways, great Patreon relaunch event. Yes, I am relaunching my Patreon page today, which is super exciting. And actually, I'm relaunching it not just as a page, but as a community, as a place for people who are super excited about the stream and everything that goes on to be part of. So this is really cool, and there's a couple of things going on today and for the next 2 weeks. So this is the launch event, and it is going this stream today. Obviously, I'm streaming. Haha! Hi, hello. But for the next 2 weeks through February 15th, which is the Saturday after Valentine's Day, it's also the best day to get discounted chocolates. Yep, it's one of the best holidays of the year. But for the next 2 weeks, I'm running this event, and there are a couple of cool things that'll happen. First off, on stream, I've got a couple of incentives. You can actually see them down here. There they are, right there. Anyone who joins at the silver level goes to patreon.com/musicfreegaming. Join at the silver level, and I will eat one of these Warhead's Extreme Sour hard candies. Now, I don't like hard candy and I don't like sour, so this is going to be an especially fun deal. And see, there's the Patreon link, patreon.com/musicfreegaming. But anyone who subscribes at the gold level, not only will I eat one of these lovely Warheads, but you will get a shout out on Twitter from the Music Free Gaming account. So yes, all sorts of fun things. And as a special incentive during these 2 weeks, you sign up during these 2 weeks, and at the end of the event, so after the 15th, you will get 10,000 tickets to use in the gift shop, which if you're watching on Mixer, you're watching on Mixer, just below the video, on desktop anyway, there's the mix play controls. If you're on mobile, you've got to hit the little 3 dots, the dealy bob, and pull up the mix play. But you'll be able to see the gift shop, and you'll be able to do fun things like bring up movie quotes, or have it play movie quotes, or get a shout out on stream, and some other things as I think about them and come up with stuff like that. So this is very cool. Talk about this more and again later. But let's get into the real fun here of some Minecraft. And where is my mouse? There it is. Back to the game. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is sleep, because sleeping is, in fact, great. Big fan of the sleep. I try to use it every night. Should always use the sleep. All right, now, I have a couple of things I need to do. First off, come up here. Those guys are still camping out in the compost bins, which is, again, seems like a really odd thing to do, but who am I to complain, right? Now, what I'm hoping for is that at some point I have a second bee over here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Great. I need 2 bee. There we go. So that I can have 3 bee. Okay. Alright, so one of you bees now. Just one. I don't need all of you. Just one of you now needs to come with me. Yep, come on. Not up there. There isn't food for you up here. No, no. No, no, no. I know, it's silly and stuff, but in all honesty. Okay. Alright, well, I could take both of you. That's fine. That's just fine. Okay, come on, bees. Come on through. You can do it. You totally can. Or just land on the pressure plate. That's okay, too. Alright, now he's just sad. Alright, come on. I guess she's just sad because they're worker bees, and the worker bees are all female. And that is okay. Alright, come here, little bee. Alright, there you go. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome to your new home. Alright. Now, hopefully, they will realize that, hey, over here, guys. Hey, silly bees, right here, see? There's a hive that you can live in. There are other flowers here. You'll love it. It's wonderful. And hopefully they won't, drown or something, which would be really, really unfortunate. And, oh, so I was saying, what's growling at me? It's my silly little parrot there. I have so much netherwort. I don't know why I need so much netherwort, but I've got it. I did actually make potions with it the other day, so, that's something. Hey, bees. It's okay. So, y'all are good. We've got a lovely hive here, just waiting for you to live in it. I don't know if they're confused. They can't get to their old hive. See, look, there are flowers right here. They're lovely flowers. You can totally stop and smell the roses. Right? It's yep, they're great. Or they'll just keep trying to get through there. I hope they realize that they can go to this hive eventually. Because this whole bee transplant thing is going to be odd, I guess. Alright, well, let's just hope it works. Okay, so... Now, I did leave one... That did close, right? Okay. I did leave one bee happily buzzing away over here. Which is good. Right, and a few villagers and stuff. Now, I was hoping that that guy would... There are actually multiple bees, and maybe they'll live. All that good stuff. Alright, so I've got a couple of things I want to do today. Just a couple, you know how it is. I'll start on something and get distracted and go do something else. That's just how this works. Alright. So, step one. Okay, there is still a bee flying in there, so that's a plus. Yay. Step one. See if I can find my villagers real quick. I want to see if they've decided to, repopulate this village. Probably not. I don't think they like each other. I think they just are just pretending, you know? Right, there's my farmer over here. Okay. Which I think probably slept in there, which is good. But I don't know where the fisher disappeared to. It's gonna be around somewhere. It's a big freaking village, though, so... That was probably my mistake. It's like, you know what? I made this too big, and now they can't find each other. Ah, I hear him. Him or her or it's named Jenny, so you know, could be any, yes, there's Jenny. Yeah, over here by the barrels, of course. Hi. There we go. See, so hopefully my farmer and my fisher will decide. They've been activated, I think. They're definitely well fed, so they got that going for them. All right, so that's the paperwork there. Growl, probably from the cliff down there somewhere. All right, you know. Farmers are good. Now I had multiple bees here, and sadly they're not being. Also, my villager did not close the door because he is a monster. Apparently, so am I. I forgot I was wearing a bat head. Oh, good, bees. Oh, well, that's not gonna be as helpful as it could be. All right. Well, you know, might as well just feed them all in there. I hope it just works. The plus side, I've got multiple bees here, so good. They will hopefully repopulate things. All right, so now let me come over here. This is what I really wanted to start looking at today. I've got a couple of things here. And I'm going to have to reset my project home, but that's just fine. It is full of fineness. It is fine just like you. You are all fine. All right, so step one. I've got a bunch of garbage I need to not have. So let me go drop this off real quick. Most of it's going to live over here in the farm. And I'm hoping these bees, well, they decided to fertilize stuff. I just hope they realize this hive is over here. And this little bee nest, and it's all good. Right. Okay. So let's drop those back off there. Yeah, might as well leave the jack-o'-lanterns there as well. Okay. Oops, not my axe. I'm going to want that. Okay, so let's head back to the vault so I can pick up some supplies. It's going to be fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on a city. Unfortunately, I think I have to evict the previous residents. All right, so drop off a couple things. Like I've got some emeralds I was trading with the villager a little bit. Okay. All right, I do not need this one right now. That's got my bee stuff in it. Okay, this one, just in case I happen to find a villager, I've got some splash potions of weaknesses. Weaknesses, like all of your weaknesses are in one nice little bottle. Yeah. But I do want to have a number of things here. So I want some dark oak. I decided this village is going to love some dark oak. And then that. I do want to get some cobblestone. So let's grab some cobble. Because this village is going to be dark oak and cobblestone, which is going to be all sorts of fun. And yeah, this should be fine. All right, now let's get over this way. Meanwhile, that chicken is just going to wander around over there, which is fine. That's kind of what chickens do, is just wander. All right. You can hear the previous guests or the neighbors. Again, they're all unpleasant. All right. Let's go do this. All right, see, they're all just sort of hanging out here, right? Oops. Well, I was sort of hoping that would go through the window, but apparently not. Hi, how are you? Can I just take a moment and let you know about the HOA? Oh, look at you over here, being all oops. Okay. You know, got that one. Ow. All right, he got me. And it hurt. All right, where are you? Hey, llama. You want to, like, annoy him? Sweet. No, it's even better. I didn't even get the thing. The curse for killing the leader there. So that's nice. I was actually a little bit worried about that. Oh, there's a spider. Okay, cool. So anyway, this is where I'm going to be building stuff. Over here in this little section of swamp. It's a nice swamp. It's, you know, I really like this waterfall too, just because of the way it, well, falls. But because it crosses a biome shift. It starts off that lovely blue up there and then turns green by the time it hits the ground. So, yeah, very awesome. All right, so now... Oh, villager head. Yeah. Oh, that's... I'm going to have to put a villager head on a pike or something out here. You know, because... Yeah, there. Continue to be Batman. Okay. Yeah, so basically I'm going to build out some city over here. Across this way. Right, so there's this nice little gap here. I'm going to build out into this area. Right, which looks lovely. And, yeah, and hope for the best, I guess. And so, yeah, so this area here, don't know how much I'm going to build into this actual, into this pond. That could be fun, actually. And then, of course, I've got all of this land that I'm standing on. Nice solid ground over here. So, yeah. That's the plan. And we'll see how well this goes, but it should be fun and exciting and, you know, full of tall grass or something. Ooh, it sways back and forth and back and forth. Okay. That's it, you know. That's what we needed. So, let us see. What great and glorious things are we going to do here? Now, one of the things I should look at here, too, is I'm trying to figure out where everything's going to go. Right, I do have this nice little area here, which I don't know if I'm going to do anything with, but it would be kind of cool to have have something back there behind that waterfall. All right, so let's see now where to start. I think I want to start. Actually, I think I want to start on the other side where that pillager is, because you see, I've got some land and stuff over there. I think I want to build a little bit of something that way. Also, I just want to get rid of the... All right, pillager, where are you? There you are. Ah, he had a friend. Oh, he had a friend. Trying to sneak up behind me. Come here. I must give you the slashy. Okay. Ow. Where are you? Ah, that was my sword. I will punch you now.
Is this blood?
Okay. I'm okay. What was it the other day? Said they may have been Mandolin who said they remapped the throw button off of Q to like backspace or something. Yeah. Oh, look. Another pillager head. So nice. All right. So let's see. Because I think I want to build out. Because I could actually just run some village across this way. Right over here by the lighthouse and just sort of along the edge of this too. That might be the best place to start. All right. And I've got the dock here. This is when I was relocating villagers. I had to fence off this whole area just as a way to unload the villagers here at the dock so that they would then sort of head up towards the actual city there. All right, so let's start over here. And I don't want to build anything too ridiculously huge here. I mean, marginally ridiculous is one thing, but too ridiculously huge is something else entirely. And, you know, this would explain my headache, is that arrow in my skull. All right, so let's start off by clearing out just a little bit of this dirt here. Don't know that I need to do all of it. Actually, I know I don't need to remove all of the dirt. That would just be wild. But, you know, some of it might be good. So, yeah. And I don't think I want to go... No, actually, I think I might want to build up into this wall. See, right above me here, you can't quite see it well from the ground. Let's see if I can get up there to it. Maybe. Haha. Okay, maybe not quite. But, ouch. Right up in there is... you can kind of see the light of it. There's a window that's that's open out from. I don't know if you can get to it from this castle, but you can get to it from the house that's up there and all that stuff. So actually building this back this way actually might be really good, because then what I'll do is I'll need to get some stone brick, but I've got a whole bunch of that and a whole bunch of just plain stone, so that should be fine. But I'll build all this out. So let's dig this. See how far I want this to stick out. Okay, so I'll just kick this back here a little bit. I think that'll be pretty good right about here. So I'm going to take out this stone this way and that little section of dirt. Oh, see when night falls. Yeah, I think this row of block is going to go away. So let me do a couple things here first. Of course, that torch might just destroy all of those mushrooms, which would be bad. I'll have to rearrange some things there, but all right. So let me do this. I'll pick up some stuff here. All right. So what I'm going to do is del home P and set home P. Set my new project right here. All right. So, a couple things now. Go ahead and drop all this stuff off. Hey, Jack. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. And, hey, let's drop off the ominous banner, because that's not going to be necessary for the next few minutes anyway. Oops, that's granite. I need the diorite box. There we go. Oh. Yeah. I don't really need the pillager heads right now either, but those are definitely going on pikes outside this village. They're headhunters, you know. It's going to be one of those types of villages. All right, so stone brick. Turns out, got lots of that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab one more. That should do it for now, I think. And wow. Somebody needs a ban. Okay, so oops, that's not quite how that was supposed to work, because I hit the wrong button. There we go. Ban. Try that again. Goodbye. And so, lawyer, I'm fairly certain I am not your father. Unless it's revealed in a second movie in a dramatic moment with you hanging over a pit. You know, that's pretty much safe to assume. All right, so let us see now. I'm gonna. Oh, just beam over there. Okay. So now, actually, I do want to widen this. As I'm looking at it, I definitely want to go wider. Which, you know, it's sometimes a good thing, sometimes not. But in this case, I think it is. Just dig some of this out, and definitely a bunch of this out. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be good. All right, so let's start. This is going to come... actually, just based on how things are looking over here, let's back this up just a little bit more. Pretty much what I want to do is... yeah, taking out some of that fun stuff there. Because I want to line this up with the edge of the rock here. So it's going to be fun. Hey, how's it going there, Best? Welcome, welcome. Wizard, welcome. Hope you're all having a fabulous day today. All right. Oh, and thank you for the follow there, Wizard. I appreciate that so very much. Also, Best, thank you also for that follow. Yes, turns out you are full of awesome today, and that is great. All right, so just run this across. That's not where that goes. That's not where that goes at all. So how are y'all doing? Hope your days are going well. This is an exciting day for me as I relaunch my my Patreon community. Yeah, Turnip, for some reason, I doubt that very much. All right, so let's see. How tall did I make these in this building? Did I go... I did the block, then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, so I can basically run that same type of thing here. Of course, I ran stone all the way across like that. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look! I somehow made that work out lovely. You were a girl. Well, that's good. You know, somebody needs to be. All right, so that will continue that. You're a girl too. Well, also good. Yep. I have a number of daughters, so, you know, girls are fun. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and kick this out this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a quick moment here, just drive right through this mountain because I can. Dig right through here. There we go. Now, somewhere here, probably a little bit... Wow, is my inventory... Jeez, that's because I'm loaded up on all this other garbage. Okay. Sure. Let's meander in this way for a minute. Do I have a... I don't think I... Oh, I know I've got a box in here. Back here in this lovely place. My favorite game to play? Actually, probably Minecraft. No, it sounds sort of boring and cliche, but that is, in fact... that is me in a nutshell. Boring and all right, so now back that way. Not entirely sure how far in that's going to be, so just going to... Also, I don't know if I've got the levels, floor level right. I could actually bring up the stats, but the same. Well, that's good. Yeah, Minecraft is fun. I didn't expect to have as much fun with it as I have been. Okay, so this is... All right, you know, there's a... I think that's it. Oops, that's it. Come on, toggle place. I think that's... Now placing at position 1. Okay, that is definitely not what I was looking for. What's it? There's a trigger. Come on. Something. I don't know. There was a command. I have to go back and look it up. I've forgotten what it is. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Or I won't, and I'll just use F3 and bring up that view, which is always fun. So I can see the code. All right. So let's meander. Hey, I can understand having low batteries. I've been there myself on occasion. All right, so let's see. Did I not? Nope, I still didn't drain the inventory, but that's okay. I will one of these days hit even the right button. All right, so that. Oh, cheese nuggets. That wasn't nearly as far as I thought it was. Okay. I was thinking, man, it's going to be down there. When am I going to hit that? All right. Shiny. We'll go with it. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has its moments. Of course, you know, I think what I'll do is I'll just... Well, I was going to throw another box down, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Just, wow. Got lots of andesite. That's good. I'm sure I'll find a good use for that, too. Now, I believe these are spruce, if I remember my... Yep. My building habits correctly. Which means I'm going to need some... I'm going to need some of the spruce... That's right, I wouldn't have put it there. I put it back here. Okay. Well, all of that spruce fence, all three of them, that's fine. I have spruce logs. It's just peachy. Okay. So, oh, well. Hey, Nikki. Thank you so much for the follow. That is awesome, and so are you. Hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, so what's going to happen here is, first off, clean out some of this stone. All right, so the plan, well, the plan is to actually have fence. Well, I understand where you're coming from, Best, but for various reasons, I don't allow... Wow, I don't even have a crafting table. I don't allow random people off the internet to join my games. It's just a safety thing. Help keep the channel family friendly and all that fun stuff, you know. Sure, I can widen this. All right. And let's slap down a crafting table. You know, it's also just because I'm feeling closed in. Do that. Let's grab some sticks because I'm definitely going to need some sticks and some spruce. No worries. Good news is, Minecraft's a fun game to play alone anyway, so. Alright, so this is going to just meander right around this way, and right around this way. So the plan here is to put these in the right place, okay? At least that's the idea. Right, just get some... When you put the blocks in the right place, things tend to work a little better. You know, it's just one of those pro strats, you know. There's a lot of coal on this side of this hill. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, just sort of surprised me. Okay. All right. Yeah, drop in another torch there anyway. Cool. Now, I'm going to have to do some fun things with this floor, but that can wait until the morning. And in fact, I probably won't do anything with it right now. Because, first of all, let's go ahead and drop those things off. All right, so basically all I've done is expand out the footprint of this fort just a little bit, right? You can kind of see up there. I'm going to have to stop. I think I'm going to have to give myself a gate or something. All right, you can see the basics of that side of the fort there with the little balcony. And then opens up over here. Okay? Great, lovely, wonderful. All of those things at the same time. Or at least marginally close to it. Right? Sure. Okay, so let us see now. What great and glorious things are going to happen. Oh, yeah. All right, so that built there. I was going to build, some village over here, but decided to put castle that way. All right, so let's see now. Maybe I'll, oh, hi. I guess, again, the neighbors over here are a little bit pushy. You know, they want me to buy their cookies, and I keep telling them no, I don't need more cookies, and they just won't take no for an answer. All right, so let's see where to slap some houses down. Let's see, I think not sure if I want to dig into that hillside form or not. When am I going mining? Probably not this stream. I did a bunch of it last stream, but I've been playing long enough. I've got enough materials built up. I generally don't need to go mine very often. So let's see. This is gonna go back this way and back this way. All right. Well, have fun, Best. Hope your day goes well. And actually, I don't actually want that much stone here. The way this is going to work is I'm going to use all that dark oak. I just wanted to get cornerstones in, really. Okay. Cool. So now let's jump in here with a little bit of dark oak. And the plan here is to place blocks in the wrong place. Totally the plan. I think that was the plan. Yep. That must be the plan because I keep doing it. Alright, so just slide this right over this way. Now, I think for the moment, let's just put the wall all the way in. The next question here is, where do I want to put doors? Your fairly typical questions that you want to ask yourself maybe before you start building is, hey, where's the door to this building going to go? Right? Just a simple question, really, but it's one that probably should have an answer. Okay, so we'll just pop this over like that and like that. There we go. Just like this. Oops, not like that. No. No. You're not going that way. Okay. Again, you're pretty bog standard house here. Nothing too crazy. maybe I should hop out of that. So of course, if I don't, then I'll have to make myself a door. Okay. And, you know, I can put a door in this house, and that would make it adorable. Okay, yes, that was bad. I admit it.
Do you know what that sound is, Highness?
That was the sound of a bad pun. Okay. Well, we'll go with that. All right, so let's knock a door in right there. Okay. Look good, look good. All right. Great. Now, I'm just going to slap some torches in here for some light. And now for the roof of these lovely swamp dwelling homes. I could get out here with some cobblestone. Turns out you can stay. Well, that's great, Best. Glad to hear it. Now, I could do some cobblestone, which would be interesting, right? I mean, now, maybe not the most interesting. See, one of the things I was considering doing is I don't have a beam endpoint over there anymore because I just deleted it. I was thinking of doing some of the upside down roofs that I did on my other village. But you know what? I'll worry about that later. Let's just get the footprint of the houses and stuff over here. All right, so the next house I'm going to be, it's actually going to sit right over all of this water and stuff. So let's see. I think how I want to do this is cobblestone floor. Let's jump back to the vault. And let's see now. I have so much cobblestone. It's really obscene how much cobblestone it is. Seriously, someone's going to come censor the stream because I have way too much cobblestone. Let's take a quick... Wrong way. It's going to take a quick meander over this way. And check on the... Yeah, that bee's still doing its thing, which is good. Those guys are still living in the compost bins, which is just weird. And I want to head back over here to this other bee farm and just see how my honey is doing. Because one of the things that's going to get built over in this swamp is a honey house. That's why I need all of the other stuff. Well, I got 3 bottles of honey, which is great, but I don't hear any bees. I mean, so they were busy over here, but my busy little... there's one. That's the little one. Grab those melons. I mean... Drop them down into the collector there. I don't know if they actually fertilize the things, though. So did I know if I smelt cobble, I get stone? Yes. Yep, I did. In fact... Okay, so while I was doing that... Yeah. In fact, I've got in my vault here... Lots and lots of stone going on. Again, so much stone. Just all hiding behind my Donkey Kong there. Okay. Let's get back here to the project. Of course, looking at the giant glowing square in the sky. Probably back in the vault pretty quick, but that is okay. So next thing I'm going to need, though, is some cobble. Now, let's see. This one I'm going to build out here. And I think what I want to do is I want to put it up on stilts. Let me go sleep the night away, since apparently it's that time of day. Yeah, I've been building in this world for a while. Didn't take long to build the thing, and it's an auto furnace that I've got there, right? So, because basically all I do is I throw in cobblestone in the boxes here. They get fed through hoppers into the furnace. These boxes hold fuel. Right now, I've been putting in lava buckets, but it doesn't really matter. And then once they cook, they drop down into the box. So this just cooks really fast. Come on, I can spell. Sometimes. Unless it's important. And then I always put in too many T's or something. Alright, anyway, so where was I going to do this? Right, so the house is going to come over here. And I think what I want to do is, let's see. I'm going to bring this up this way. And I think run this across like this. All right, and it's going to slide right on over here. I'm not sure how far over this way I want to go. Yeah, it's a pretty basic auto furnace. But it works well. And the only drawback to it is that you don't get any XP from it. So that, like, if you... Yeah. Boy, this house is going to be bigger than I was expecting. If you... typically, like, if you smelt something along the lines of coal, or not coal, but iron or something like that, you'll get... You'll get XP when you pull it out of the furnace. The system won't do that because because it's all it's all collected for you automatically. So, all right. So I think what I'm going to need to do is bring this way a little bit, right? Because I think where I want this to go is right on this. Which means I absolutely am going to need to move the other post over there. So that's going to go right up there like that. Just like that. This is going to come across the hole. There's one thing I could add to Minecraft. What would it be? I don't know for sure. Hey, Doodle, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could join me on this fine day. Oh, I should probably get into the Patreon spiel too, but that'll wait. That is... I'm glad you're doing well. That is a good thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all of this in the right place. There we go. So that's going to go there like that. Now, again, this house is going to sort of, not necessarily float, but it will be sitting here above the swamp. So I'm going to run some cobblestone flooring. Right, because this village is pretty much just going to be cobblestone and dark oak, probably with some spruce highlights. Okay, but I just didn't want to Ah. You were playing Minecraft earlier? Well, that's good. Yeah, Minecraft's a good place to play. Why don't I make a farm? I have a farm. I have several farms. I haven't automated them, but then again, I don't really need to. Yeah, let me get this floor back. I'll show you what I've got going on. Oops. I am slowly running out of place to stand here. All right, what I'm gonna. Oops, that was not smart. Let's try this again. Or let's try it again from the actual right block, and running, and there we go. See that? This is a thing. Yeah, and once I get this village built, I'll probably put in a few small farm plots. Oh, you mean like an animal farm? Well, the catch with an animal farm is that some animals insist on being more equal than others, and that's just annoying. Your friend was not playing with you? Well, yeah, that happens. All right, so just gonna bring this guy up this way, and yeah, and so the way this house is gonna work, I think, is I'm gonna build the door's gonna be on this side here, and I'm gonna build a little bridge out over to the ground that way. Okay, so that'll be a thing. Okay. Now I don't know. Yeah. I'll just get all of that because why not? I've got the space for it. Now anyway, I don't know if I want to go any higher than this though. I think I'm going to leave this as just as a one-story building. I think that's going to be the idea here. Let's see. I think, where do I want to put the door? Do I want to put it right in the middle? I think not. I think I want to slide the door over here. So let's go ahead and cut that open like that. There we go. My favorite block, honestly, would depend on what I'm doing. They all have some fun moments to them. Whoops, okay. I might have to do a little bit of take out some of this dark oak here. All right, but first, what I want to do is I'm going to run a bridge. And yes, that is down half a block. And that's just fine. Because what I want to do, actually what I should do, let's move these ones up. Okay. So basically I'm going to have this sort of V shape going on here. I tend to like the stone brick, actually. This would be one of my favorite flavors. Just for aesthetics. On the other side, I'm gonna put that there like that, and let's take some spruce fence, and I'm gonna run some spruce fence right across here with some torches. Okay, that should work, and then I'll put the door here, and yeah, that should work out just the fine. Absolutely. Make it a double door. I was thinking about it. Let's take a look. Because there's nothing that says I couldn't widen that. Because I do double doors in a few places. But then the problem with that is Then I get some greasy-haired potions professor who keeps wanting to kill my double door, and I just can't deal with that. Yeah, let's see what that looks like if I widen it. Okay. If y'all were hoping the puns would get better, they don't. That's just not how it works here. Okay. So let's go ahead and widen this and just see what it looks like. So if I come down this way, that was stone just because it looks better from the other side. Okay. So, oops. Hey. Mouse skills. This is why I'm so good at Apex Legends, is because of my epic mouse skills. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. I was worried it was going to be a little bit too big for this building. But yeah. Oh, hey, and since it just dropped into the chat, I am running a contest to name the music-free bot. She's got this lovely female UK accent. And, I figured I need to give her a name. So, here's the deal. Here's how this works. If you go to that link, you have to have a Patreon account to post, but you don't have to be a subscriber. But you go to that post, suggest a name for the bot. What should I call her? If I pick your name, I will give you 10,000 tickets to use in the MixPlay gift shop. Right? So if you're on mobile, if you hit the 3 dots, you can see the MixPlay board. If you're on desktop, it should just be showing right below the video. But yeah, post your suggestion for a name, your Mixer username, so I can get those mapped up correctly. And yeah, I will announce my choice on the stream next week, February 8th. So yeah, that'll be fun. And also, my eyes itch something fierce. My allergies kicked up on me last night. That was not fun. So let's see. Who is asking about? Best, you were asking about the animal farm. I've got a little bit of a animal farm going on over this way. There's one bee. Hope the other one's around. But say I've got some sheep, I've got some cows, and I've got my chicken farm. Got a funny name. Nice. Which this is why I live off of cooked chicken, because this is basically KFC over here. Yes. Meanwhile, the sheep is shoving its butt through the fence, which is... I would say it's uncomfortable, but given the wool, probably can't even feel it. Yeah. All right. Well, I would really appreciate it if that bee remains alive. Yeah. So right now I've got the system here that pulls honey out of this bee's nest when it gets full, bottles it up, and saves it for me. And then I can craft it into blocks, which I'm going to be using for the honey house I end up building eventually. All right. So that'll be fun. That house, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to build it. Yeah, it's a lot of chickens and sheep. They get loud. Okay. So yeah, I was a little bit worried about this front porch being too big for the house, but I think it'll be okay. So you want a double door, you've got double door. Slap a few torches around here just to keep it lit, because obviously as a as a much older gentleman, using the word lit is what makes me cool, right? Yeah. All right. I'll figure out the roofs for these houses later. That's always the second thing. You know, when I build a village or anything like this, I'll typically build out the framework of the houses first, and then figure out the rest later. And I know what I'm going to do with this. I have figured it out. I have. So I can swim. Let's make it over here to my crafting table. I suppose I could have just beamed to the vaults. That might have been faster. But, wow, I've got a bunch of garbage. Let's see. Suppose I could eat the apple, too, but... Alright, so let's make some stairs. Let's make a bunch of stairs. That should do it. Can you tell me a story? I'm sure you'd be capable of doing that. Alright, so... let's jump back over this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all this wood here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it with stairs. Okay, so I tend to have an iterative model of building. Ooh, actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe I won't use stairs. Because I just built all those stairs, it would make perfect sense to not use them. But if I were to come in here... well, let's see what it looks like first, right? Because I was thinking I might come in here with the stairs under there like this, right? Just pretty plain, stock, and boring, right? And then under here... actually, that's not bad. I'll go with that. That's a thing. Let's go and take this out. Alrighty. You know, the only problem with building this house in the swamp is it's making my boots all soggy. Okay, so yep, just tear through under here like this. Now what's nice here is that this is low enough monsters won't spawn under here. Oh shit, the inventory was the nether? Nice. Yep, well, you know, you're new to a game, and there's all sorts of weird terminology that goes with it. Alright, so let's go ahead, take this out. Yep. Okay, so that's gonna stay. I'll have to see how I'm gonna handle this with that bridge. But for the moment, oops. So those are gonna go there like that. Okay. This block is definitely gonna come out and become a stair. Now these guys, honestly, that just looks kind of lame. So I'm just going to take that out. I think what I'm going to do... She plays on PS4? Nice. I used to play on PS4 as well. I actually had a fairly extensive world over there. Haven't played on it in a while, though. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... let's just slap a dirt block up. Or maybe I'll do it that way. I think that'll work. I mean, I could just do it with blocks, but I think that'll work. Okay. Again, the doors will go here. And yeah. Yeah, I think that's fairly reasonable. Now, what I was considering doing when I was building this is I was going to do fences, but I think as the stilts on this building, but I think this is going to be okay here. When I do some of the smaller ones that are going to be elsewhere in this swamp, I may do that. But I think for now, I think this is going to work. Now, what I could do as well, I feel like I need to do a little bit of something around the sides here. I'm not entirely sure what. This is just feeling a little bit... I feel like it needs a little something here. Hey, thank you for those sparks. That is awesome. All right. All right. Yeah, definitely need a little bit of... What I need is my nose to stop itching. I tried to be I'll be pensive and thoughtful, and really I'm just sitting here itching my nose. Okay. So I think what I need here is... a little bit of something. Oh, actually, that could be interesting, is, because I'm going to have a roof. It'll probably overhang just a little bit. I could put some upside-down stairs here, which will give it a nice little bit of texture around the sides there. Nice. So much first aid. So many sparks. You know what's really cool is in the mix play board, you can turn those sparks you spent. They give you tokens that you can use in the to play some chat games and do some other stuff. But you can also buy tickets, which allow you to play movie quotes and stuff on the stream. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see now. I am confused. What was I doing? I was building that. I was going to do... Oh, yeah. I need some dark oak stairs. Let's see if I have any before I craft some more. There's a few. Great. Great, great, great. Okay. Let's take a little nap. Because napping is a thing. Big fan, personally. It's what happens. You get old and naps become a really important part of your day sometimes. All right. I could just beam there, but I'm going to walk. All right. So back down the spiral staircase. And back out here to the swamp. All right. Nice. Forgot when Black History Month is. Is that going on now? Does that start in February? I can't remember. I don't have the smarts to remember things like that. Requires having the brains. All right, so let's go ahead and just take... I'm going to take this out. And here's how this is supposed to work. Is just slide that right on over like this. I think that one needs to be a block, though. This one right here on the side. I think this needs to be a block. Okay. But you see how this is sliding across here? Okay. Well, I was going to jump up there and get stuff, but apparently not. Okay. See, now from the inside, it still looks the same. When I put windows in, it'll be all, normal. But from over here, see, just get this little bit of texture. Which is a good thing. Nice, so many sparks. I like that lots of stars one. A lot of them are cool. I mean, they look fun. Like the event stuff, the falling first aid stuff is cool and all that stuff. But the I don't know why the lots of stars one just it's kind of cool looking. All right. Pizza. Pizza's tasty too. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to have pizza for lunch yesterday. Was attending a talk on campus, and it was good. You're out? Nice. All right, so dink, dink, dinky, 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 dink, 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 dink. All right, now I should do the same thing over here, which is going to require significantly more stairs than I have in my inventory. Significant because I just don't have enough stairs in my inventory for that. I have one, I'm going to need like 4. So that's significant, Any number less than the number you have in your inventory is significant. All right, so let's see now. I need some of those. Okay. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. Yes, sometimes I do. It's a thing. And I have... Oh, good. I've managed to trap myself in a bad spot. I'll just beam over here.
It'll be fine. Yes, it will. Yes,
I actually started doing that voice as Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
Nasty, tricksy hobbitses. They stole it from us.
But yes, I have been told often it sounds a lot like Stitch, so we'll go with it. It's fun. All right. So there we go. That's going to give... Yeah, that nice little bit of... Just a little bit of texture, okay? Won't change anything on the inside. And honestly, it doesn't change that much on the outside. But I think it gives a nice... I said just some nice texture going. Did I hear a skeleton? I did. Might be underground, though. Have I seen Brian Hull? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen a number of an impressionist. Was it Hull the last one I saw? I can't remember. There was one. He's been on all sorts of stuff. I think that he even has a regular spot on ESPN. He does a spot on John Madden impression that was all sorts of fun. Okay. This area is going to need some light. Yeah, what's fun is eventually, if you were to climb this hill, because, everyone wants to, you get up here to this lighthouse. Hello, sheep. And I've got garbage in there, apparently. But, yeah. Let's see the castle going on that side. My little endstone city thing over there. Oh, yeah. It's all sorts of cool. Alright, so. Anyway, I was building down here. So what I'm not entirely sure of, that and the little party house going on over there. It's actually, that might be enough building on this side. I said I still need to do roofs for these village. Yeah, that's the fun thing about Impressionists is you can do some really fun things with voices and stuff. I used to watch a podcast listen to a podcast. I think it might actually be a video over on Nerdist these days, but it was it was called Talkin' Tunes, and it was hosted by Rob Paulson, who is a voice actor, a very prolific voice actor. He kind of voiced my childhood. I mean, he was Raphael in the original Ninja Turtles. I think he did Donatello for a while. Hey, one of my sheep or chicken Gertrude. Oh man, it reminds me of what was it? Journey to the Center of the Earth with I'm blanking on the guy's name. They pick up this Icelandic gentleman who ends up going with them on their journey, and he has a pet duck named Gertrude, who has no cares in the world, does not care that they're deep underground. Gertrude just ends up everywhere. Yeah, sadly, I think the bad guy eats Gertrude at one point, which is tough on the poor duck. But even worse for the poor guy whose pet that was.
Okay.
Yeah, so every time I hear the name Gertrude, I always think of it in an Icelandic accent. It's Gertrude. All right, so as I'm just randomly torching this hillside, yeah. But in a good way, as opposed to setting it on fire, which would probably be less beneficial for the hillside than I might hope. Okay, so this is the first little portion of this village. Now, what I should do is open up, actually, maybe a little bit of a... If I run some cobblestone wall here, then I can open up this side and build some stairs down into the dock. Right? Just expand the dock down this way a little bit. Right? That would make some sense. We need a little bit of birch just to keep the materials consistent. I think that'll work. Let's home is spelled cheese monkeys. All right. Again, my typing skills. I program, maybe not for a living, but frequently, and you would think that I would be able to type better. Turns out, no. No, not even a little bit. Okay, so I'm building up the coal here. I might have to compress that. Turn them into coal blocks or something. Let's see. Oh, I did finish that. Go ahead and slap that in there too. So when I do cook up ores on the rare occasions I go mining, I can do something about it. All right. Okay, so let's slide over here and let's do that dock madness. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this stone wall that way. And let's take just a little bit of dirt out. And now let's put in the birch slabs. I did make them even with the land, so okay. Well, turns out, you know, if you want to stand there, I guess. All right, and I'll just take some cobblestone here and a little bit of stair. Okay. And we'll just pop that open right there like that. All right. And actually, what I'm going to do, let's grab a few more torches here. The other thing I need to do is get around to making up some end rods for one of my other areas. Yeah. Sure, it's going to put two torches right next to each other, but that's okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Well, that wasn't either meeny or mo. All right. Okay, come here.
I want you, torch. I want you in my hands.
And let's go ahead and expand this way a little bit. I'm just going to run the planks this way. Okay. And what this is going to do for me, slap one right under there too. In fact, do I want to? Yeah, I think I do want to move this in this way a little bit. I'm even going to make it taller just because I can. Oh, that's the reason to do anything, because you can. Also, maybe, well, just leave it. It's fine. It's fine. So there. Now I've got a small dock. Actually, just take this out. Go with it this way. There. Got a small dock. That'll work. All right. Well, have fun, Best. Thanks for hanging out for a while today. Okay. So. All right. So that's going to go there like that. Now, I should call out. I was going to mention it before, but I forgot that this is my Patreon relaunch event stream. I've had a Patreon page for a while, actually. Pretty much since I started the stream 4.5 years ago. But kind of ignored it. Doesn't really do much with it. And I finally just figured out what I wanted to do and how I can use it to help you as a community be more part of the stream, and I can give you some benefits and stuff. So, as we watch that chicken jump through a window, you know, sometimes the chickens just got to. So basically, if you go to patreon.com and sign up at any of the levels, bronze, silver, and gold, because I'm creative like that, you'll have access to subscriber-only channels in Discord. You will have to link your Discord to your Patreon to get that, but you do the thing. And then if you subscribe at the silver level and above, there are some things that you'll have access to free or cheaper actions in the Mixplay board, which is right below this video if you're watching on desktop. If you're watching on mobile, I think you have to pull it up separately, but it's right there. Right now, it's mostly movie quotes that will play when you hit them, but there are things like online, on-stream shout-outs and other cool things like that. So, so that's cool. And during this event, which is going through the end of the month, or end of the month, through Valentine's Day, basically the 15th, if you sign up on stream, I will eat one of these crazy extreme sour warheads. So, warning, eating multiple pieces within a short time period may cause a temporary irritation to sensitive tongues and mouths. So, yeah, so this is going to be all sorts of fun. And if you sign up on stream with a gold membership, then not only will I inflict epic sourness upon myself with with these warheads, but you'll also get a shout out on Twitter from the Music Free Gaming Twitter account. So yeah, awesome stuff. But that is not all. No. You think that would be all, but no, it is not. If you sign up now during this 2-week launch event window from now until the 15th, you will get 10,000 tickets, which you can use in the MixPlay store. Which again, all of those movie quotes and stuff, you'll get 10,000 tickets just for signing up. And gold subscribers, gold level subs, get bonus tickets every month. Right? It's really awesome. So check that action out. But yeah, it's fun. I've been looking at it. I've been streaming on between YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, I've been streaming for 4.5 years. I started right around Thanksgiving in 2015. And that's been great. And honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed streaming. The catch is, it's expensive, right? It's expensive to keep up with games, to keep a desktop up to date. Heck, to get new consoles when they come out. It's not cheap. And I have kids in college, or will soon be in college, and I just don't have huge amounts of money to be throwing at all of this, despite the fact that I really want to. And so that's why I figured, hey, look, if you're a big fan of family-friendly streaming and stuff on Mixer, or anywhere else for that matter, then you can become part of the community. Yes, there is a monetary cost. Though the bronze level, it starts at $2 a month. Silver level is $5 a month, and gold is 10. It's $10 a month. And there's some good stuff. Not obviously that money will help me pay for games and consoles and stuff to help keep the stream running well. But I do have a number of goals, which if you go to patreon.com/musicfreegaming, you'll see. But the first goal at $50 a month overall, right? If we get enough subs, we get $50 a month. I will set up a Minecraft server for the community to play on. Okay, which will be super exciting. I've was looking into that a little bit and looking at what Mandolin did with this server and what I've done with, and what I've looked at. It's like, oh, this could be really cool. So we'll have a community Minecraft server. I've got some other goals that if we reach, I'll be able to do like giveaways and stuff to viewers. These are things I want to do to help y'all as part of the community, but I just can't. I can't do it right now. I can't afford to. So, I figured if I want to be able to do all of this stuff, I'm going to need your help to do it. But y'all should be able to get something out of it too, right? So this is this is how I can do it. And Patreon really is the best way for me to be able to. Even where I partnered on Mixer, which I'm not, but I couldn't offer the same type of benefits that I can through Patreon. So I'm super excited about that. So, I'm doing this. Of course, I always stream on Saturday, but I'm doing this special event for these next couple of weeks because it's awesome. And you're awesome, and I want to be able to do more things for the community. I want to be able to keep up the stream and be able to do, play more games and play some newer games when they come out. I mean, I've loved playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I've been doing that on stream. But that game's a couple of years old now. Heck, that was a launch title, I think, for the PS4. And it was amazing, and I'm glad I've got it, and it's been so much fun. But, can I play it? I'd like to play these types of games that are so awesome when they come out, so you can see them right then. But, it's it's just such is the life of being a responsible adult. I highly recommend responsibility. By the way, let's not be silly. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna have to move my beam in point because now it's in an awkward spot. But that's all right. All right, so that's going to go there. I need to figure out what I want to do for some housing on this side. Because I want this... Oh, that's right. There was some lovely iron down here. Which I might as well grab right now. Yeah, I haven't explored this as much as I would like to. Look at all that iron right there. And that spider. That spider's coming for me too. You know it is. Fortunately, it's just a plain boring black spider. And well, you know what? I should have waited till it got higher so I could pick up its string.
Come and get higher. Give me your string. I'm gonna turn it into many a thing.
Okay. So that's good to know. But yeah, so I need to build a house or something over here. So I'm just trying to figure out where the best place for all of this stuff is. And I'm not confident that I know, to be honest. See, llamas are not typically swamp dwellers, but it probably came down off the mountain, down the waterfall, and lives down here now. Okay, so what I want to do, I've got a couple things that I want to do here. So I'm going to need to build a house or something along this way. And I want to build a little bit of something around here, kind of through this gap. Maybe I'll just arch it and give it a nice, some sort of nice, look, you can go through here. And then I want to expand out sort of around this side a little bit. Okay? Yeah, nothing too crazy. And then I'm not sure how far out into this, far out and around this pool I want to get. But it's definitely a start, right? Okay, so yeah, I want to build. Now I could. Now this could be interesting. I don't know that I want to So my first thought, ooh, tower. I don't know that I want to go tower, but I could build a little bit of a building here, replace part of this hill. Maybe have it open up top here. And then have it bridge over into this mountain over here, right? Then I could provide some, nice walkway, right? So I've got this this fort tower cave thing, right? Castle built into the mountain. I could build it out. Yeah, just tunnel through the mountain, come out over here, and have a bridge over this way, right? Which could be super fun. Or, something. And that would give, that would give all sorts of fun stuff here. All right, I think I'm going to do that. But I am going to have to take a quick bio break. So, excuse me just a moment. Okay. I am back. I will eventually bring up gameplay. There's the right button. Aha! There we go. We got it. Oh, we got it. Just like hot chocolate on the Polar Express. Oh, baby, we got it. All right. So, let's jump back to here where I was enjoying the scenery. All right. Yep. I'm definitely going to have to move my project points here.
Let us go to the thing.
All right. So what I'm going to do, let's set the project point here. Del home P home. Set home. Set. Boy, typing home P. There we go. All right, so now I can just beam in over here when I need to. All right, the other thing I should probably do, actually, is I'm just going to knock a hole in the fence. All right, so let me drop off some stuff because I don't have any inventory space at the moment. And I'm definitely going to want that here because there's going to be all sorts of things. Yeah, stone-ish things. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I've got oak. Yeah, look at all this stuff I don't need in my inventory. Let's go ahead and just turn that oak in. Oops. Huh. All right. Oh, hey, let's maybe turn it into stuff that's useful. Cheese monkeys. It's like, I want to turn this into sticks, but Yeah, I'll go and just turn it all into sticks. Ha ha! The sticks are sticks. All right, so now I want to go out to... Let's figure out about where this is going to end up. All right, so I want to come out to roughly something over here, which is... looks like... looks like about minus 80 or 830. It's about where I want to be. Okay, so about minus 830. Okay, so I can do that. Let's slide up this way. And I have, I said, I wish there was a, I know there's a trigger here for, there it is. No. I forgot what these did. I forgot. Was it? Maybe it's that one. Oops. Oh, right. That's the nether portal thing. That's not right. Troggle. That's not right either. You know, there's a... Okay. Trigger. Let's see. That's nether locations. Was it that one? Yes, that's the one. Okay. Coordinates HUD. Oh, since I'm here, it took me so long to figure out how to do that. Go ahead and sleep. Okay. Let's do this again. Now, I probably should go push that back. 10 or so blocks. So let's go this way just a bit. Okay, so that's probably reasonable. All right, now let's make some more torches. That's why I grabbed all of those sticks. And I need to go to about 830, so... Or minus 830. Okay. You know, it's... So it's going to be a little bit of a ways, but not too far. The nice thing is I've got this lovely magic hammer. It's not quite Mjolnir. It won't come back to my hand when I throw it and all that type of stuff. All that type of stuff. I've got the... Apparently the lisp is coming out today. If I could do a good Daffy Duck impression, I would 100% be doing that. Okay. Well, that's way too far. Cool. Yeah, cool. On the plus side, it's sort of where I need to be. So let me do a couple things first off. Let me jump back to my vault. I do need to cook that iron ore. Okay. And drop off a couple of things, and then I'll head back over there and pick up all of that stuff I left behind. And there was a lot of it. You know, so the one advantage of building close to home, I'm close to home. All right. Oops, I don't even need to transport. Or at least not that way. I will use this one. Because I'm actually really close to my home base over here. I actually am basically in it. It's a chicken. I don't need your eggs, chicken. I don't even like eggs that much. My favorite way of eating eggs is in cookies. Okay? I don't know about y'all, about the rest of you, but eggs are definitely best when eaten in cookie form. All right. So it looks like I'm going to want to dig through there, but this is where I wish I could fly.
Madeline, I can has fly.
So, hey, if I set up my own server, I am giving myself fly. I will have that power. And I will just be awesome and stuff. All right. Yeah, that's one of the things I would love to be able to do, but can't do, is if I were to set up a server like that, is grants people at different levels more power, but I can't do that. By Minecraft's terms of service, I cannot do that. Which is okay, in all honesty, but I mean, it's heck, it's their stuff. They can do whatever they want to, but they can license it however. But that is fine. I can, limit access to just subscribers. That is okay. But I can't grant more access in a potential server, without it. So, all right. So let's come over here. About 8:30, I said. So I'm going to, cut right through this. Okay, too far. Yeah, too far. All right, so I'm going to have to rebuild part of this mountain, but that's okay. All right, so yeah, so basically what'll happen here is this actually might be really cool to rather than rebuild the mountain, leave part of this open just to look out at the scenery. But let's do a bridge. I'm going to do the bridge platform anyway in cobblestone, and I'm going to start here. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do is, rather than do it at that level, I'm going to bring it up a level. Just bring it up half a block. Now, I have reasons, but not raisins, because raisins, as interesting as they are, not great for building with. Honestly, this is why you never see a building made out of raisins. They just don't work very well. Okay, it's totally a thing. Look it up. You won't find buildings made out of raisins. They just don't happen. Okay, so again, the stupid egg. All right, so now I've got this bridge here. Yeah, this tree was sort of in the way, so it was going to have to go, but I may plant a couple more, but for now, that's sufficient.
Okay, so
that's where the bridge is going to start, and eventually finish over here. So then on this side, I want to do some other things. Now, what I want to do here is this tree to go away. I'm going to need to build some flavor of building, which is typically, I'm thinking building flavor. Building flavor is definitely going to be the type. Yeah, let's bring it back. I don't want to push it too far over here, so let's bring it in. Let's see, maybe right. Yeah, actually, maybe right here. We'll go with this. All right. I'll just kick that up that way. All right, and then on this side, yeah, again, don't want to go too crazy, but I think right around here is looking pretty good. Assuming I've lined it up correctly. It looks that way. Yeah. All right. Great. Now, the other thing that's going to happen is at some point, this is going to need to come down this way. Okay. Just because it's going to have to end up on floor level with what ends up out here. Okay. Right. Makes sense? Sure. Course it does. It's all sensical. There is sense to everything. Except why I want to this accent. I don't know. I don't have answers. None of it makes sense, really. Despite what I said about it making sense. Turns out that is a no. Alright. Okay, I really should just be consistent. I mean, consistency is a virtue, and definitely important when doing certain types of stuff, but I seem to not have it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is grab some of that, and then I also need some more cobblestone floor. So grab a quick nap, because naps are good. Highly recommend them. All right.
So, let's see now. What is going to happen next?
Tune in and find out. Minute 4 will shock you. Who doesn't love a little bit of ridiculous clickbait, right? All right, so build this across this way. Now, and then this comes down here onto whatever this floor ends up being, right? Sure. Right, so I'll construct this across. Now, what I think I'm going to do is I'll do some fun stuff. Again, cobblestone and dark oak. I mean, that's the theme over here. But the other thing I'm going to do is let's grab some stone brick. And what I want to do is I want to run some stone brick. Stone brick stair would actually be kind of nice there, but yeah. Oops, that was not what I was looking for. I wanted it to be. Totally wasn't, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some of this stone brick up this way. Though I do want to cut out a little bit of that just for some consistency type stuff. Probably arch across here a little bit, but let's take now this fence. Okay. Now, Right, now the thing is, right, because I've got this built halfway up on a slab, probably have to, yep, rebuild my axe.
My axe, it has no corners. No corners has my axe. It has no corners because I used it too much.
Okay. So let's grab ourselves an axe. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the axing. Right. So anyway, what I was saying is, if I wanted to put this up a little bit. Now I could just put fence here, right? And this will actually work just fine. But the problem is, okay, you can jump up on this fence. Okay, not a big deal. Just something to be aware of. All right, so we'll just run this way. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing over here. Now, again, there's going to be a man, I wish I could fly moment here in a little bit, but all right, so that's going to go there like that. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little something here. Let's try. Oh, ooh, that would be good. Maybe some dark oak slabs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run them along the top here. Okay. I mean, I could do some more cobblestone, but I want to add a little bit of something, and I'm going to need a box. I've got all this garbage. So much garbage. It's not that far over here, really. It's not. It's not. I can just fill this up with all sorts of stuff. Right? Sure.
Absolutely, I can.
Huh. All right, no, that's fine. And I'll just drop the slabs in there. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I want to get some dark oak slabs. I can go with 10. That'll work. That will indeed be full of work and loveliness. So much work and loveliness. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is do a number of things. But I'm going to take some slabs. I'm going to run them across here. All right. Now, of course, I can still jump on top of that, right? But that's okay. So I'm just going to run these dark oak slabs across here. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just sort of freehanding this and hoping for the best. And now I'm going to run some more. Oops. I can't run more fence right across it because it's all slabby, right? Right. But what I can do is let's grab some dark oak stairs. And maybe actually this might be better. Let's see what this looks like. Let's take some. Now, yes, you can still jump, but honestly, in all honesty, I'm not sure I actually care that much. But let's just sort of put them in here like this. Okay. The fence is like decorative railing type stuff, right? So just cut out. Will every other one work? Yeah. Yep, it will. Great. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, so that's all going to go that way. I'm going to do the same thing here, right? Make sure I'm building in the right place. Okay. Well, I guess we can say goodbye to that slab. It has decided that it really wanted to be down there. Come on. All right, so that's going to go across that way. And then what I'll do is let's get some of the stone brick, and we'll just bring this up. Oops, not that way.
Don't go that way. Not nice habits.
Okay. All right. Now, there's one thing that you might have noticed here. I can't put anything on this, right? There's just no doing it.
It can't happen.
All right. But, and, you know, it's a big but. I have an idea. And once again, flying would be amazing here for this. But we'll just have to go without. So what I'm going to do is I want to jump back to my vault for a minute. And what I want to see here is what does it take to build a lantern. So a lantern is torches and some iron nuggets, right? Now, fortunately, I think I have got a few iron nuggets right there. But I'm going to need a lot more. So let's craft the nuggets. So many nuggets. It's all nuggets all the time. All right, and what I want to do is I'm going to craft 6 lanterns. Now, 6 is going to be the right number, just because, but it's also very convenient because it is the last of those iron nuggets, and it worked out just beautifully. You know, I like it where that happens. It's nice. All right. Meanwhile, this chicken is just polluting my floor up there. It's just laying eggs all over the place. Now, so what I'm going to do is... Hey, welcome back, Best. All right, so basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So unfortunately... Well, actually, I can put it right in the middle. Right there. Yeah. All right, let me take a nap real quick, and then let's
do the thing. It's a thing so awesome.
All right. Because, you know, it's only 7 o'clock. Sleeping's good. Sleep for 11 hours, you feel rested, you know. So, have I made progress? I have made some progress, yes. Just a bit. So, got some stuff going on here. All right, so what I'm going to need, first off, is some dirt. And the dirt, I'll just slap there for a minute. Oops. No, sorry, my built-in hoarding instinct. It's like, oh, I can go back and get that. I will get it. I will. It's mine. I must have it. It's mine. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just build out this way and grab these lanterns. Now, what I want to do, I think I can do it. I I might have to go down a block. Darn it, I'm going to have to go down a block.
He's dead.
Well, okay. Not quite, but apparently, ow. You know, Fezzik's ability to determine when a person is dead or not is actually somewhat limited. I mean, he doesn't know when people are even mostly dead. And, you know, oops, not that way. This way.
This way.
All right. Do I have diamond boots? Not on me. Actually, I don't even know if I have. But the boots I'm wearing have feather falling 4 on them. Protection on breaking and stuff, which is why I've got them. I managed to find some mob out there dropped these boots, and I thought, you know what? Those are awesome boots. I should wear those boots myself. So, yeah. All right. So see what I'm doing here? I'm just going to hang these lanterns like that. But, yep. So yeah, I had feather falling boots, but these or I had diamond boots, but the pair I had kind of wore out, and then I found these boots of feather falling and thought, you know what? Those are awesome. I should use those instead. So I slapped like mending on them and stuff. Boots don't give you that much protection from stuff anyway, so yeah. Should I go mining for diamonds? Oh, or I could smack my microphone. I could do that too. I've got some diamonds. I've got 20 or 30 of them in my vault. I just don't need them most of the time, so I don't get them. It's just one of those things. Like, do I need the diamonds? Not really. I should also maybe get under here where I can do stuff. There we go. Goodbye, torch. You were lovely and useful once. All right. So just build this quick little bridge across there. And then I'm just going to hang another lantern from right there. And, yeah, heck, I went mining for stuff last stream. It was a harrowing experience. Let's just say I am happy to have made it out alive. All right, so now we have a bridge. So let's take a look and see what this looks like. All right, see, there it goes. Just this. Got those nice little hanging lanterns, and what it's going to be nice is that they'll provide light to this bridge, right? Just from underneath. Why don't I make a secret base behind a painting? I could. I have. I've got one behind a fireplace even. Which is, assuming the redstone works. I was having issues with it. There's an issue with the switches, and I haven't felt the need to try to sort it out. Oops, that's the wrong way.
It is totally wrong.
But I have a spot. Let's see how to get to it. It's over this way. It's over this way. It's back and around and up and down, and so I think the redstone is funky. I might have to throw this switch first. yeah. Okay. And then... Right. See, so I've got a fireplace secret door here. Right? Over here, I've got the hospital going on. Got this lovely fireplace, and you hit the switch. And it opens a secret door, complete with fire to put you out when you walk through it. And boom. So I've done secret things and stuff before. I don't have too many of them here, just because I haven't felt the urge to put some of those in. But yeah, so it's just a nice little door. Yeah, the kicker on it is that I think I've got the switches weird, so it or may just be part of the design. I haven't looked at it too closely since I built it. That if the switches are in the wrong position, the door just won't open. So yeah, so that's annoying. I do have... Have I got a nether or a pool? Well, pools I have lots of. Also, pizza. I have a pool. Right, down here in what started off as a nice, friendly little place, but turned into... Ooh, Valentine's candy. I could use some chocolates. Yeah, but now I've got this nice little steaming place. In fact, now that I've got some other heads, I might replace some of the heads that I've gotten here too. So yeah, so I've got this going, and but I definitely have a spot in the nether, which is kind of fun, actually. Well, you know, it's really cool going through the doors. Yeah, so I've got a spot right... yeah, it's behind the transporters. Just come through here. I really need to redo this portal, too. It's... It needs some help, but... Now, I've got a couple of things. I mean, this is just the, hey, staying protected from anything as I step out. But I've got a little dealy bob over there so I can get down to the lava to fuel my furnace. But then I've got this guy, which I need to finish one of these days. But it's sort of a nice little, place to live, you know. It's got some snow. Yeah, I need to, keep some things here safe, right? I've got vines now that go all the way to the floor, which is sort of amusing. But right out that way is the main spawn point for this world in the Nether. Or at least the, yeah, it's the main location for stuff. So when you go through the Nether portal at spawn, it takes you there. Which is a nice place to be, I suppose. I didn't realize I was that close to it until I was building this, but it's like, oh, well, I guess there it is. All right. I haven't done anything in here, obviously, other than, build this, but, it's here. Also, there are a few ghasts hanging around. Whoa, hello. All right, I'm going to just duck inside for a minute. Another room in the normal world? I could do that. I haven't... I tend to build as I feel inspired. I don't typically build build something just because. Oh, I should totally do this. Sometimes I do, but the one place I built. No, not. I built a place over this way that was sort of. I don't know what it is about these villagers that just. They are permanent residents of these compost bins. Heck, this guy actually has compost in it. He's literally sitting in fertilizer. I don't know why, but he is. I did build one little area that is ooh, it's dark. It's reminiscent of the end. Other than the fact I have prismarine highlighting the endstone bricks. Yeah, so it's a thing. I just kind of build as I feel inspired. Yeah, sometimes it turns out cool, sometimes it turns out pretty basic, but yeah. Now, one of the things I want to look at while it's dark is I want to see what this definitely not the smartest creatures in the world, villagers. But yeah, you can see because of the lanterns underneath, this bridge is now totally lit. You know, just like the stream. Right. But then it said the bridge looks really cool underneath. Just with the hanging lanterns. So yeah, all sorts of good stuff. All right, let's go sleep the monsters away. I mean, it's 10 o'clock. It's past my bedtime, you know. All right. So we've got the start of something. Also, we've got zombies bursting into flames around me. It's like, hi, how are you? Goodbye. You know, I don't need your flaming bits. You know, there's the whole song about not needing your broken parts, right? Well, in this case, they're flaming parts. Oh, this purple thing out here? Yeah, that's the party house. I don't think I have a boat handy, which is okay if I remember correctly. Right. See, somewhere over here. Oh, skeletons. Okay, please be dead. Thank you. All right. I mean, I could go swim out there, but I'm not going to. So we'll just take this little path right through here. And it's a little ways out there. Just a little bit. The neighbors get grumpy, but, you know. All right. So now, up's a daisy. I have this lovely house. So just come right on up this way. Right, so there's the swamp I was building in. Right? And I got this nice little outside staircase. You got some trees. You got a barbecue grill going on here. I should maybe replace one of those with a smoker. Yeah, I've got a nice couch to kick back on. It's some little trees going, you know. It's I'm explicitly not having a bridge leading to it. I've got a dock. You're right. You can sail here by boat. Right. Oh, I've got doors. I've got like a sliding glass. This is intentionally open. It's not because I didn't finish it. I wanted it to be like sliding glass doors out onto a patio. Oh, I forgot. I still need to put in a couple of slabs there. And then down here, where you can gaze out at the swamp in all its goodness. Right, you know, like you do. And, you know, I actually have a bed here. You can sleep in this room. Villagers can't, but I can. Oh, glass, that's good to know. Let's see. Let's just slap this down for a minute. Perhaps put the glass in the box so I can take it back with me. Okay. Yep, so, well, I don't have a bridge going to it. I do have a tunnel. Yep, but that was an explicit choice to not put a bridge there. I just wanted that to be a fun thing. Now, what I could do is put in some rail and build a subway down this way. I actually kind of like this with the pond on both sides. The last subway I built, I still haven't finished it. It ended up looking not at all like a subway station and a lot like a sailing ship with warp engines. You know, because I get weird ideas. All right. So let's get down here now. I want to get working on this. So I've got that going. Oops, not that one. This one. Do I have a fishing rod? I do. I don't have it on me, but I do have one. Let's see. I don't know if I want to take that all the way down or not. Actually, now that I think about it, let's run some dirt. I'll just run that way, and let's grab some spruce here, or some dark oak. All right, so that's going to go that way, and then let's run the. Oops! Ow! Okay, that tingled. Turns out it's a steep hill. No, I don't want to go this way. I'll go around this way. So it's like one of these should be faster than the other. One of them would be where we're not totally incompetent with mouse and keyboard. So there's a reason I play most shooters on my PlayStation. Okay. All right, so now, that's going to be the floor up there. So let's meander around and see what this floor is going to look like up this way. Right. So floor level is actually here. Right. Ooh, hang on. I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it coming. Oh. So how long have I been streaming? Are you asking today or just overall? Because today, let's see, uptime. Today it's been 2.5 hours, and I'll probably be going for another half hour or so. So let's see. Obviously, that block is going away. But my first stream was in November of 2015. Okay, so, right, so if this is floor level, right there, let's see, let's run, because I was using cobblestone for floor, right? Oops,
not that way. Not that way. No. No. Foolish habits.
All right. Now let's see what I can do. Let's actually, instead of... Oh, no. I'm actually absolutely going to do that. But what I want to do is let's take some... I don't want that. Let's grab some cobblestone wall. Nice. So many awesome sparks. All right. Now, it's like, what did you just do? See what that looks like? All right. So that's going to be cool. So what I'll do is I run the floor all along this way. Now, eventually, I'll probably go down at least one story here, possibly two, with this sort of tower dealy bob. And at each floor, I'll do that same thing. I'll run the cobblestone across. Oops, and put the wall in. So yeah, it'll be cool. It'll look really nice underneath too. All right, so let's get some more floor happening here. And I am absolutely going to need a lot more cobblestone, especially if I'm going to build cobblestone walls, right?
Cobblestone walls. You're so awesome. You make life beautiful, unlike my singing.
All right. Yeah, there's a reason I don't... No, I that's not true. I sing on stream all the time. I was about to say, there's a reason I don't sing on stream, but that's 100% not true. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take out the... it's one of the things they put in one of the later, more recent updates, is when you crouch, you're actually shorter. Which is kind of a nice thing to have actually built into the game, finally.
This may come as a surprise, but it's dark over here.
Okay, now I don't know how far this way I want to go. Doesn't have to be that far, really. Because, yeah, if I... All right, well, let me go take a nap. Sleep the night away. I guess going to sleep at night doesn't really count as a nap, does it? I mean, it could, but, does it really? All right. So, here we are. Okay, so let's see what's coming up. All right, duck back through this happy little gap. And the fun trick here is going to be, where's this building stop? It's going to come over this way, and I think... I think I want to move it... I might have to move that tree, but I think I'm going to want to come out... Maybe to here-ish. That might make a little bit of sense. If I bring this out to about here, and then let's see what's it look like on this side. Yeah, that should be pretty okay. All right, so let's go. Where's my cobblestone?
Let's go get the cobble. It is made of stone.
Oh, nice. Oh, welcome, Mandolin. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I should actually give Mandolin an epic shout out because I should also be able to click on things and do things the right way.
Shout out to Mandolin.
There we go.
Oops, that's not where that goes.
Yes. Do I play Fortnite? Only if I can't avoid it. I used to play Fortnite a bit. I really don't like it. It's too... I don't like the building, says the guy who spends so much time playing Minecraft because of the building. Oh, man. Yeah, Fortnite is just not my jam. It's... I don't know. I like the Battle Royale. I play Apex Legends. But Fortnite is just... doesn't work for me. So how you doing, Amanda? Hopefully your all of your pain and suffering is coming to an end, or at least coming to a middle. All right. Yeah, that's it. You know, building to survive when people are trying to shoot at you is not my idea of fun. So, yeah, it's... No, I actually wouldn't mind it. It's just the building is so awkward. Breakfast is delicious. Doesn't matter what you're eating for breakfast. It is wonderful. Yeah, I'm a big fan of breakfast.
All right.
Okay, let's run this way. You know, the cow threw me off. That's totally how that happened. I just finished yours best. Nice. All right, so now somewhere right around here is... Okay, cow, you're about to become breakfast. That's just... yes, I've eaten, but I'm a believer in second breakfast. And if I had inventory space... Oh, I have inventory space. Okay, cow, your skin is mine. Ha-ha! Okay, that did in fact sound a little more gruesome than I was kind of going for. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta lay down the law.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited though. You know, relaunching my Patreon community. Oh yeah, all the hype. Because man, I've neglected it for so long, and now that I know what I want to do with it, I'm all excited. And you know, there we go. Yep, inventory space. I do not has it.
Okay, well, fine.
Now I do. Now I do. You know, not that I need the saplings. I have a zillion of them. How cute is that? That is ridiculously cute. Oh, man. It's one of those things. I'm glad I changed it. I embedded the Mixer chat directly rather than using Streamlabs chat. So that for those of you who, those few of you who watch this later, can say, what the heck is that? Did that actually do? Now you know. Of course, can't get up into this. Oh, I don't have ladders on me even, do I? Okay, I'm going to need some flavor of staircase here. I can see it now. The need for a staircase, not the staircase itself, because that would be fun. we'll just... Nope, that's not how that worked. Okay. Well, I'll just misplace those stairs a couple of times and it'll be fine. Oops, I will beat the stairs with a chicken. Okay, admittedly it's a dead chicken, and knowing how well I cook, that might actually be more effective than the hammer, but I'm going to, just for the time being, not use the chicken to try to tear down stuff. Oh, I'm out of space.
Oh, no.
Once again, my hoarding instinct kicked in and I have no space for anything. All right.
All right, all right. Let's do this.
Just slap some of this stuff down. Yes, could I have put it in my shulker box? Oh, I absolutely could have. However, I do need to come back this way anyway because I need to craft. It's right in the name. Like Minecraft macaroni and cheese, right? Is that how that? Oh, maybe not. Okay, so I've got some slabs. I do need some more cobblestone. Yeah, I could cook the meat, but this is not the place to do it. So I don't even have a furnace in here.
But that's okay. It's just fine.
Oops, you know what? Go around this way. Yeah, this will be easier. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so let's grab some, pull up some floor and have a nice, happy tree branch in my back. Camping can be fun, right? Out amongst the nature and stuff, right up until you wake up from your sleeping bag, having slept on 3 rocks, a snake, and a small badger, and realize that, you know what? I really like my bed. All right. Okay, so that is true. Well, it can be there when I'm offline. It's just up. It just depends on whether or not my bot is running. Yeah, what I need to do is set up a couple of things to so it's easier to so you can get bigger stacks of tickets. I just haven't built those in yet.
All right. All right.
Let's go. Eventually, I will get all of this floor in, and it will be great. The biggest problem with Florin is it's the sworn enemy of Gilder, and last thing you want to do is get a war going between them. It's bad for princesses everywhere. Just really. Okay, we'll just flooring is one of my least favorite things to do in Minecraft behind roofs, which is that's a pig. Okay, which is why those buildings still don't have roofs. All right, I'm not entirely sure I want this to be if I want this just to be a 1 stair wide staircase, or if I want to go wider, but for now we'll stick with the 1.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
But yeah, for some reason, I just was not expecting someone to drop 1.5 million tokens to, you know. But what do I know? Oh, what I do know is that it's time to sleep. That's what I do know. Yeah, it'll be fun when I open this up a little bit more and have a lovely little sleeping time. But no, have a nice hallway and all that good stuff. Yeah, I could extend this whole castle deal. Because really, I've got, so just right up here, this is my main castle, right this way. Where my cat sits upon the throne, you know, judging all. But, yeah. Okay, so let's get out here. Finish this little section. And, you know, this will obviously need to come that way a little bit. I'm not sure how much. Enough to walk under, certainly. Oops. Right. But, the dreaded swamp llama. Hello, swamp llama. Oh, swamp llama. Lamb. Oh, swamp llama. All right. This is what happens when you put a waterfall by the mountains, and then the llamas just... They descend from on high, and it becomes really awkward, you know? I mean, the swamp's bad enough without the llamas, you know, getting down and being all llama-y. All right, so we'll just... There we go. Yeah, it's one of the cool things you get, though, when you subscribe and become a member of the Patreon community, is you get your own swamp llama. No, you don't get your own swamp llama. But what you do get are discounts and exclusive actions on the Mixplay board. So, yeah, over there in the gift shop, which is super fun. I'm going to take this dirt out. So, yeah, that's you can check them out. When you look at the Mixplay board, you can see those that are highlighted with a color. They've got a colored border. Those actions are exclusive to subscribers. Now you'll see some of them. It's like, oh wait, it's highlighted over here, but not over there. That's right. Some of them are available cheaper if you're a sub to the Patreon community, which is one of those special perks you get. Okay. It's like, you know what? Hey, this is cool. I can do stuff cheaper, and I can tell people to party on with even even more frequently. So, yep, that is the case. Okay, I think. Okay, I was looking at that llama. I thought it was mad at me because it looked like it had angry, slanty eyes. No, it was just its nose. And you know, honestly, I'm not sure how many people have their noses and their eyes confused for each other.
Party on, dudes!
Yahoo! Okay, yes. And that's the other benefit of using the Mixplay board, is it scares me to death. I mean, the aim to misbehave, you know, he just sort of says it all deep and intense and whispery. But the oh man. But that one is, yes, absolutely perfect for scaring the pants off a poor streamer. Which is hard to do because I'm sitting on my pants. All right. So I'm going to need a lot more dark oak and a lot more spruce here. But cobblestone. That's the word I was looking for. But woohoo! All right, so let's see. I do want to take out this, right? Because that'll be. I have so much dirt. So much. All right. All right, so here's the next really important question. How tall do I want this room to be? And I think I might actually have an answer one of these days. So I think that's going to be good because it's going to be 3 blocks plus that, and actually there's a half block even above there where the that fence is. All right. Well, yes, that is true. I am wearing the pants, but at least part of them are between my rear end and the chair with my considerable weight upon them. All right, so we'll go this way. Right, so floor level's here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to take out some stuff. Actually, I don't even know if I need to do this on this side, but I'm going to anyway. Just to keep the pattern of stuff going down. It might actually be easier to see what's going on this side. Okay. Right, so this is floor, which means now I need to put... Right, get all of this fence going through here. Which, right, and then underneath it will go spruce, and then on top of it will go spruce. Hello, spruce. Except it's dark oak, which doesn't sound nearly as fun. Hello, dark oak. No, see, it just doesn't quite do it, you know. Also, I have a really, really bad Australian accent. So, you know. Just one of those things. Right. Okay. See how that's going to look? So we'll sort of have these dark oak frames, and then you get the cobblestone wall sitting in between them. Right. So that'll look really, really nice, actually.
That'll be great.
All right, so let's come around. Come right along here. Actually, yeah. We'll just gotta dig a little deeper. It's like the song says in The Princess and the Frog, right? You gotta dig a little deeper and you know, get some nice Cajun going. Oh yeah. Hey, Blake, thank you so much for the follow. You are awesome, and so is the follow. And now, let's get, make sure we got this fence going all the way across. And thank you for the host, too. It's one of the things, I've made a couple of changes to the stream over the last few days. One of them was I changed how I was doing my alerts. So I switched from Streamlab for my alerts to using it with my bot, with the Mix It Up app. And now that's why you get all of your snazzy avatars when events like that pop. Which is cool and awesome at the same time. And you know how hard it is to be cool and awesome? Pretty tough. I'm doing all right, Blake. It's a lovely day. That's going to be too much. That's spruce, not dark oak. Totally not the same thing. Pull it off pretty well. Well, it's years and years of practice, I guess. way too many years.
We're 900 years old. Your age look as good. You know that.
Yee. Okay, I'm not 900. I'm 800 years shy of that, but still, you know. All right, let's drop off all of this extra dirt because it's so much dirt. Also the apple. And, you know, I'm more of an Android guy. I don't even like Apple, so, you know, we'll just... Okay, did you really make that joke? Yes, I really did. I apologize. I do kind of... All right, so there's my dark oak. Do I need anything else while I'm over here and totally lost? Probably. Oh, yeah, I do. I do need some more cobblestone, actually. Oh, is it? The night is falling. See, that's one of the nice things about this particular location is the sunset over the swamp looks really cool. And oh yes, the Name the Bot campaign also is going on. So Music Free Bot, which drives all of these happy alerts and things, is needs a name, right? She's got this. I gave her this lovely British female voice, and I figured she needs a name. And I'm really bad at names. Oops. Also really bad at knowing where I'm going. So I decided to open this up as a contest. So if you go to the link that's there in the chat, or if you go to patreon.com/musicfreegaming, you'll see the link to the Name the Bot post. And post what you think I should name the bot. What should Music Free Bot's name be? And I will be picking the winner, and we'll announce that on February 8th. That's a week from today. I did it again. It's the wrong block. And the winner will get 10,000 tickets that you can use in the MixPlay gift shop. So that'll be fun and exciting. Oops, gotta dig there. There we go. And yeah, and so I'm excited to see what you pick. British Lad posted a name, which was fun. But I want to see what else you got. So and some nice fun name. I've bounced around. Do I call it Cheryl? Do I do brainstorm ideas? Nice. Yeah, I was thinking, I could go like Cheryl, or because she's British, right? I can go something like Victoria, or you remember the remake of The Parent Trap? The mom's name is or the name that the dad calls her is Lizzie. That would be fun. But so she needs a name, So yeah, so I'm excited to see what y'all come up with. And Mandolin, your kids are like super creative, so I know they'll come up with something fun. All right, now I need to take out all of this dirt because I need to get grab some slabs here. The only drawback to something like Lizzie is I had an ex-girlfriend named Liz, so that might not quite, be the best option, so, but, okay, there we go. Back. All right, so we'll clean this up. But yeah, I figured, I need to refer to her as something cool, and Music Free Bot, well, fun and exciting in its own way as a name, just doesn't quite give you the stairs that I need. There we go. It doesn't quite give that sense of fun and identity, so. All right, throw in some temporary torches just so it's all fine when I start putting floor in.
Okay.
All right, so this will be good. I'm gonna have to come around the other side here and do some other stuff, but like get more slabs in. That's gonna drive me nuts if I do that. Sorry, I have this obsession. My pickaxe is always in slot 1. Okay, now admittedly, right now it's not a pickaxe; it's a shovel. But still, my pickaxe is in slot 1. My sword and bow go in slots 2 and 3. You know, it's just, I don't know if any of you have weird quirks like that, but I absolutely do. It's like, my inventory has to be this way. Now, I don't sort my inventory in any way, shape, or form otherwise, but still. Alright, so those were just temporary torches, despite me being the king of placing torches where I'm about to dig them all up. Okay. Oh yeah, and these are all going to have to come out too. Alright, so slap down this. Now I'm getting down. I'm going to have to take a quick trip outside here. And let's take a look and see how far down I am with this tower. Because I'm not entirely sure how far down I need to go, right? Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm just going to do one more window, and that should do it. Okay. I will probably need to take out some of this hill here, but sword, bow, pick. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Since you've got the option to swap things in your offhand, I've been kind of flopping those back and forth. Plus, I've got mending on both of my power tools, so it's nice having one in my hotbar all the time. All right, so cut down that way. Gotcha. That'll work.
That will work.
Oh, you know, might as well, since I'm standing here, need to do it anyway. Get some floor. Oops, that's not where you go. Yeah, since alright, since this will just slide right here like this. Yeah. Oh man. I was having fun. So Mandolin set up cool things, for those of you who don't know, on the server. One of them is that mob heads drop more frequently. Like a lot. And, you know, it turns out silverfish heads look really creepy when they're sitting on your face. Just saying. But right now, I'm Batman. Okay. But yeah. So just one of those things to be aware of. You put a silverfish head on, and oh, the other one that looks weird is skeleton horse heads. They look a little less alien than the silverfish heads, but skeleton horse heads definitely on the bizarre side. All right, so I'm now out of slabs. That's okay. Lady T was, oh yes, I can see. Yes, let's kill all the things. It becomes like Pokemon, right? Gotta catch all the heads. I now have a trophy wall. Yeah, since I have to drop some stuff off anyway. Let's jump to the vault here. I'm gonna go throw some dirt in a box so I have room in my inventory for this.
Let's go drop off some dirt.
Okay. Yeah, so same thing. I've got pillager heads. These ones are going on spikes outside the swamp village when I get it done. But you get... Okay, you get these guys. Right? And so you put on this like the skeleton horse head. That's that one's a little weird. But yeah, you get the silverfish head on there. Oh yeah, that's oops, the back of the head is bad enough, but yeah, see, it's just a little bit well, yeah, creepy. So for now, I'm gonna stick with being Batman. Also, I will stick with having my stuff go in the right direction. But, so yes, if you ever end up with a zillion silverfish heads, just know they will creep the heck out of people. All right. Yeah, see, this is going to look really good when it's finished. Especially because I think what I want to do is on top. I might actually make that the top and just put a little bit of a guardrail or something around it. But plant some oak trees, which should spawn very nicely with vines. Or if they don't, I suppose I could plant some vines up there myself. I know vine is dead, but still. You can't, you don't get TikToks hanging from your swamp trees. That's not what happens. No. It's all... So, anyway. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sure I had a point. No, I'm not sure I had a point. I probably didn't have a point.
It's okay.
Alright, so I do need... Yeah, we'll go and do that. I need a bunch of those. Alright. Alright, so let's go back there, finish the floor, and hopefully I can get the rest of this building all sort of sorted out. And yeah, the fun's going to be here. You know, I was thinking about putting in sort of a window to overlook this area of swamp, which I think will look kind of cool. And yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, now I think somewhere over here I should probably make a turn. So let's see. Let's turn the stairs and go down this way. Okay, so that'll work out nicely. Okay, great. Okay, the one drawback here is that this roof is really low. Okay. All right, so we'll just and also remember that is drawback, not dewback. Dewbacks are those weird things that they rode in Star Wars. So the really big ones. Not the little camel one that you see in whatever the movie, The Phantom Menace. That's the word I'm looking for. You know, it's morning. At some point, I actually remember how things happen, but it's, of course, it's almost 11 o'clock. You'd think I'd be awake at this point. You'd be wrong, but you would think I would be. Okay. All right, so just clean out a bunch of this stuff. I'm really happy about power tools. Just saying, you know. I don't use them much in real life because I'm clumsy, and I value my fingers, and I like having them attached to my body. But All right, so let's again temporarily light this up, just like I temporarily have grammar. All right. Okay, so we'll just take all of this dirt out too, because I'm going to need to put in some at least window adjacent type thing here. Yeah, you kind of see where this hill comes across. I may take out a portion of that anyway. All right, so let's see. Got a lot more floor. Like I said, temporary torches.
This is my temporary torch. Don't touch it, you'll scorch. Rhyming is hard. See, I'm not a bard.
I don't, sometimes I can come up with things that make sense and are funny, and other times you get that. All right. Okay. It's one of my daughters has a D&D group she got into when she was in college, and she I guess the entire group were bards. They were cross-trained bard and something else, because the storyline is they were a traveling band, which definitely led to some fun times, I suppose, for that group. Also, speaking of fun times, I should probably have stairs so I can get back up here. Okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. It's not like it's on video or anything, No one will notice. Okay, that's spruce. Again, spruce is not the material. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, and again. And now, can I do... There we go. Look, I clicked the right button. It's exciting. Whoa, creeper mutton muffins. Creeper mutton muffins. That's the... Cheese nuggets on toast. Okay. So, maybe I should put some torches down here again.
Okay, I'm alive and not dead. It's one of the best parts of being alive, is not being dead.
Okay, so, I didn't expect the neighbors to be not only cranky, but then to move in uninvited. Okay. Just one of those things. Kind of just want to keep an eye out for, I thought the HOA was aggressive in this area, but I didn't think it would be that bad. All right. Okay, so this will come right through here. Yeah, definitely take that out. That out. So cut that out. Okay.
Bring up the holy hand grenade.
Woohoo! I'm beginning to think that allowing people to jump scare me on stream might have been a mistake.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
First thou pullest out the holy pin, then countest thou to 3, neither more nor less. 3 being the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 5 2 thou shalt not count, lest thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out. now wait a minute. I at some point removed the floor. Okay. Also, my stairs are in the wrong place. I hate it when that happens. You know, you would think the contractor, you say, hey, I want you to build my house, put in the stairs. You'd think would maybe put the stairs in the right place. No, not this time. Okay, I have totally screwed up this staircase. I have. It is just wrong. Okay. So what I need here is dirt is what I need. Hello, dirt. No, that is actually why I like having the sound effects and stuff on the mix play board, because all sorts of cool things can happen. Okay, no, that's going to have to be up one. Yeah, that's going to have to be up one.
I'll go there. Yep. Yippers. Yipperoonie.
And I'm going to have to go through and watch The Emperor's New Groove and find all of the quotes in that movie that I need to have on my board there, because there are so many good ones from The Emperor's New Groove, and I don't have any of them. Okay, so what do I want to not? Well, it's a gunpowder. Who cares? Okay, so 1, 2, and then 3. So I think. Okay, so 1, 2, and then 3, which means this is the floor. Or, well, maybe not the floor, but something that kind of sort of looks like the floor, but goes up the sort of vertically. It's a side floor is what it is. You know, most houses need at least a couple of side floors to hold up the above floor, right? The overhead floor. That's just, you know, typical construction techniques. You know, that's the wrong block.
Okay.
And I have really, really drowning in stuff here. All right, so let's see. Do I want to cook any of this? Might as well. Go ahead and cook some of that cobblestone. Okay, so let's see now. I've got also more dirt than I have any business having. And grab some. Drop off the granite. There we go. Let's see. Anything else? Probably not for now. I am going to need some more cobblestone wall, though. Okay, I think that'll take care of that easily enough.
All right.
Okie dokie. So let's get back over here. I did sleep right. Okay, yep. It's just a little bit on the dim side, which is totally different from dim sum, which I understand is tasty, but I don't think I've ever had it. All right. So, yeah, this hill, this monument to swampdom needs to go away. Sorry, Shrek, but you don't get to live in this hill anymore. Also, I'm going to just chuck that. I may have to remap that button. Was it you, Mandolin, I think you said you remapped it to backspace? I might have to do something along those lines, because that's... All right. So, yeah, let's go and clean out a little bit of this. Yeah, so we've got this this sort of nice, nice little path that'll come through here. And then at some point, there should probably be a road. Okay, so that's spruce because I screwed up the one time. All right. There we go. Now we just fill this in. Okay, what's else? There's a slime being all slimy nearby. See, this is why I don't play horror games, because they're scary. They're scary and they scare me. And I don't like it. Oh, look at that. Turns out slimes move pretty well in the water. Do I need slime? Nah. We can go. We can go just be slimy out there. It's all good. Okay, so this will go that way. I need to fix the floor here. Okay. Great. Also, right there, too. Ta-da. Okay. All right, so make sure I don't have anything else that's going to pop up on me. I'll need to redo the floor here. And then I need to put in a door right in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, double door it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't put in double doors. Snape will kill them. Okay. All right, so that's going to go that way. Let's take... I'm going to put doors in there, in that big gap, but I'll need to run something across the middle. Probably something useful, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just put window fences here. So doors are going to go there. Let's do it this way. Okay. So yes, there's that gap there. And that's going to be fine. I'd like to maybe do a little something in that gap, but I'm not entirely sure what, so I'll figure it out. In any case, oh, is that all of my fences? I guess that was all of those. All right, well, let's go make a couple more. Oh, make a couple more. I need to stop. I have adulting I have to do. You know, it's a thing. But let me... Spruce fence, thank you. But I do want to take some of this fence. Let me do this real quick, just to kind of see what I'm looking at when I do build a little bit more on this next time. Is take a little bit of the spruce fence down along the side here, and I'm actually going to go ahead and bring it across. So you get a little bit of fun stuff there. And oh yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna need. I need some scaffolding. Come here, dirt, because. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to do that, and I think I'll actually bring it around this way as well. There we go. All right, and then I'll have some flavor of door that sits in there. So let's go back and take a look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to work out just fine. Maybe a little better would be some upside down stairs. Now as I'm looking at it. Let's hey, let's actually jump on the block. For those of you who are skilled at Minecraft, congratulations. All right. Okay. I don't know where that slab ended up, but yeah, I think that's not too bad. You know, I might have to play with that a little bit, but it's sort of okay. All right. Well then, looking at the time again, it is that time again. So let me let me actually hit the right key. And I do want to, before I jump into the end credits, let me just whip up to the webcam and just remind you this whole week, and actually next 2 weeks, going through the 15th, I am running my Patreon relaunch event. Right, I've had the community for a while, didn't really use it, and I'm now relaunching it. You get all sorts of cool benefits, including access to exclusive and discounted things in the Mix Play shop. There are subscriber-only Discord channels, and if you subscribe at the gold level every month, you get tickets to use in the gift shop. But if you subscribe and join the community during the next 2 weeks, you'll get 10,000 tickets to the gift shop that you can use to scare the pants off me while I'm playing. It's all sorts of fun. So be sure to check that out. Also, there will be extra bloggy goodness for members of the Patreon community. So every week I'm going to be posting the schedule. Buckets, thank you for that follow. You are awesome. For those of you who join the community, when I post the schedule every Monday of what I'm going to be playing that week, there's going to be a little bit of bloggy goodness talking about random stuff, behind the scenes stuff on the stream, my favorite Star Wars characters. Who knows? It'll be fun. So be sure to check that action out. And go ahead and fire up the end credits now. I'd like to thank all of you for joining me today. Again, y'all are super awesome. And I want to thank all of you new followers, Andy, Blake, Nikki, Best, and Wizard. So great that you could be here. And again, you can subscribe at patreon.com/musicfreegaming and join the community. It's great. It's awesome and amazing. And it would be even more so with you as part of it. So thank you all for joining me today. I'll be streaming again on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And until next time, be excellent to each other. This is Music Free Gaming signing off.